The figures were requested by the Leader of the Opposition and relate to the year 2023. The number of pupils on the rock was provided, over 5,800, as well as the number that require supported education. Keith Azopardi says the figures would mean 38% of the rock's pupils have supported educational needs. The Leader of the Opposition was in disbelief that this figure could be so high compared to the UK average.
In the UK, there are 13% of pupils have special needs. So can I ask the Honourable Member to comment? Because is it either that the statistics, the answers that he's given me are not really per pupil, and therefore it's the collation of statistics that is wrong, or is it that we have an issue in Gibraltar that we need to discuss?
These figures have been provided to me in answer to the question, so I believe that they do refer to number of pupils. So the fact that it appears that we have over 30% of pupils identified with, as we now call them, supported educational needs seems to be a reality. I don't know how the UK works out their percentages, or works out how they define supported needs, and if the methodology is different, or if the way they collate the statistics is different, then the percentages clearly are not comparable. It's no secret, and we've discussed this across the floor of this House many times in the past, that the number of children that are being deemed to have these needs has increased. I think it is a reflection of a number of things. The Honourable Member will recall that we commissioned and published a report, I think it was last year, which looked at some of the possible causes of this. But it seems to me that it is a reflection, certainly, of the situation as the professionals that assess these needs have provided me.
And the concern in England is that it's grown from 11% to 13%. But how can it be that in Gibraltar there's 40% of students with special educational needs? And if the Honourable Member is going to take the position that I've been given this information and it must be correct, well then I think, does he agree with me that it then engages the discussion of why are our students requiring so many more needs than the UK average?
I will certainly go back to the officials who prepared this answer in case they have not interpreted the question in the way that the Honourable Member intended it to be interpreted, and I will write to him to clarify that.
The Minister said that it was because an increase had been seen that a report has been published on this subject, but that he will update the Leader of the Opposition in due course.